It's your coach, Mitch Graves, back again with another gym motivation video. And this word of the week is love. Yes, what's love got to do with gym motivation, Mitchell? What does love have to do with gym motivation? You might be asking yourself, well, motivation for the gym. Well, there's two aspects of love that if you put them into place, they're going to help you transform your body and transform your life. And so look, the first aspect of love I'm going to talk about right now is love the process. Yes, love the process. And what I mean by that, most people have a problem getting to their destination or the transformation in their bodies because they love the wrong things. You see, if you fall in love with the outcome but you hate the process, you're never going to make it. If you fall in love with the destination but you hate the journey, you're never going to make it. If you think about some of the top athletes in the world, the Steph Currys of the world, the Michael Jordans of the world, the Cam Newtons and Peyton Mannings of the world, they all love the process, and you can see it in the way they play in some aspect or another. As a matter of fact, Jerry Rice, right? Jerry Rice played into his late 30s, and he would out-practice some of the rookies. Why? Because he loved practice. He had a world-class work ethic because he loved the process. And anytime you love the process more than you love the outcome, you become unstoppable. You get what's called intrinsic motivation. And you get a self-sustaining fuel where you can imagine if a car could travel across the country and not have to stop for gas because it created its own fuel. That's when you get to a place where you don't need somebody to be on top of you. You don't need somebody to, quote, hold you accountable all the time. You say, look, that's great and all, but I'm going to do this for me. I don't need somebody else. I do it for me because I love the process. So how can you enjoy eating right? How can you enjoy hitting the gym? How can you enjoy hitting the mat in the court? Finding a way to enjoy that in the moment and then let that roll out to other parts of the process to the point where you fall in love with the process. I just love doing this because I just love doing it. When you just do a thing because you like to do a thing. And the second part about love is to love yourself enough to hold yourself to a higher standard, right? So love yourself, fall in love with the parts of you that are great, the parts of you that the strengths and the great qualities of you, just who you are as a human being. Fall in love with the fact that you're created, that you're here today. Fall in love with that. And that's going to overshadow the other unglorious parts of you. Where there's light, it shines out darkness because you're focusing on the great qualities about you. You're focusing on what you love about yourself. And even those parts that you mess up on from time to time, you say, look, I'm looking at those in light of who I really am, and I'm not going to let that part of me define who I am. It's just a part of me, but who I am over here is I love this person over here. And so when you fall in love with yourself, you hold yourself to a higher standard where you say, look, I can't drop below this. This is just who I am. Level of excellence becomes an automatic thing for you. So those are two aspects of love. Love the process and love yourself enough to hold yourself to a higher standard. When you do those things, anything is possible and you become unstoppable. So that's your coach, Mitch Graves. Your word of the week has been love. Remember that anything is possible and limits are illusions. All right, guys, take it easy. Peace.